Okay, hello. Um, hang on. Okay. Okay. So okay. First we'll talk about where have I been? Oh no. So basically, I did a bit long. Was just like there, and it was basically just mostly about my private life. Mostly about school. Um, so yeah, so it's basically just around just school life, and that's kind of like the reason why I stopped, is because of how stressful it was. Of course, I never thought it would be this stressful, but apparently it was stressful and and that's very fun. Um, yeah, I'm sad to announce, so basically I just stopped streaming. Um, see, I put something up. All right. Okay. So yeah, it's just due to my private life. Just because school's been stressful. Uh, this term, and plus I couldn't really balance it out, and which is of course really bad. And so that was fun. I didn't know how to balance this, so yeah. Um, but it was probably like the best time of my life, to be honest. Just chilling, not really streaming, and just getting all the stuff I have to do done. Thank God for that. And yeah, and of course I'm now back after my hiatus. I don't know if it's going to happen again though. Like me, just me stopping. I don't know, but I will have to see. And also, I'll be streaming all day. It's not all day, maybe. I'll be streaming or like this week and next week as well. I'll be streaming all day then, like just throughout the week. So just to make up with the stuff that I didn't do, basically like the days I missed out. Um, so more streaming is gonna come soon. Of course, about the Overwatch weekly news that he did mention that this will be um, the final one, and it was, and I'll be coming out with a big announcement at the very end of it. Um, I was actually thinking maybe talking about the Mouffin situation, but I have actually decided to not talk about it. Basically, I'm just gonna give you just like rundown of it. Basically just it is that I hate to say his name, but if you guys know Jim Casper, you probably know it's basically just a rebirth of Dream Casper, the Dream Casper situation in the inaugural season when he was just, just being a little bit creep, just being a pedophile. So, but that's basically it. Just a redo, and his announcement and his apology wasn't really the best as well. Unlike unlike the other one was just he literally said yes, it's my fault, I'm sorry. He basically played the victim card and said, okay, that stuff didn't happen, that stuff happened, and yes, I agree, but that actually happened, blah 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 blah. Basically, just trying to make up excuses. And is he going to get into a team? Definitely not. Definitely not. He's definitely not going to go into a team, as of course he did go. Um, so his contract with Boston Uprising and Uprising Academy have been terminated, so he's not going to be in the Overwatch League, nor is he going to be in the contenders. And maybe just be um, boosting accounts like Jim Casper's doing. That's what I've been told. Or like yeah. Well, yeah, that was like the last time we saw Jim. Like we've heard about Jim Casper's. Like he's just boosting accounts, different accounts basically. Um, which so boosting is when someone gets paid to do. So it's like if you're like a lower rank. So I'm just gonna say like Overwatch for example. If you're like in gold and you want to be like grandmaster, you get someone who's like in grandmaster, and you basically make them, like you make so like they make your accounts a lot better. Than when you play, it just looks like that you're playing as a gold player playing with grandmaster players. So it's pretty bad, but yeah, I guess that's how it is. So that's just basically the rundown of the Mouffin situation. I don't really want to go in depth with it because I feel like that'll be kind of disgusting for people, basically. And I actually did originally do that my original stream with no audio, and I didn't really feel comfortable really talking about it. Um, just because, of course, like for my own safety and for everyone else's safety. Uh, yeah, I just didn't really want to talk about it. And oh god, there you go. So yes, kind of really want to talk about the movement situation. I know it's gonna be a very quick stream. It's more like a video, but hey, it doesn't really matter. So the next one is Overwatch in trouble? Uh, I will actually I'll probably leave a link to. So I'll probably like yeah. So I'll leave a link to the to Muffin's tweet and also the two people who actually came forth about this, Star Habit and Khaleesi. So I will link those two. I don't know about that one. That was just a bit. I didn't really read too much about that. I couldn't really be bothered to. Because I never heard of Maine before. I don't know who Maine is. Okay, it's just I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'll be honest. Like, it's just about cheating and stuff. So I would be linking that Twitter, and that the other tweet, Muffin's tweet. I don't know where the hell it is. There it is. So I'll be linking all those three in the description in my in when I actually export this onto YouTube, and you can have a read with that yourself because I don't really want to read it. Too much reading for me. I read like almost like the whole thing last stream, and yeah, it didn't really go too well. Okay, so is Overwatch in trouble? Of course, if you heard about the news about this game called Valorant, um, it's literally has taken the um the gaming scene by storm. Like, I just want to have a check on how much views it has. Like overall, it has 825k viewers. And it's the most. The next is League of Legends and Final Fantasy. And of course, all look at me and they're just chatting. Well, so yeah, you see how popular Valorant is. So then, where's Overwatch? You may say. Overwatch is down here, being beaten by bloody poker. Poker is beating Overwatch with viewers. Now that's just sad. Both 3Ds almost catching up. That is sad. That is so sad. And of course, CS:GO, which is basically what the game is based off, based off CS:GO. That has 42.1k. So that's still fine. They're still, trotting along, even if they are, even if they do have competition, they're still just trotting along, just blah, 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 like that. Um, that, yeah. So I think they're definitely, well, we're just definitely in trouble with viewership and
players. Of course, if you checked my first stream, which is about the Overwatch weekly news, and you might have seen the amount of players who retired from Overwatch to play Valorant. I've I looked at some, but I definitely know a lot of them, well, most of them, have been talking about Valorant. Of course, like I don't know when. I'm gonna say around here. I'm gonna say when Hep retired. That was when Valorant was in the beta, was giving out keys to everyone, and of course that caused players to retire and basically just stop playing Overwatch and play Valorant. I also saw, I think it was Ball. He's a Twitch streamer for an Overwatch. I think he said that TF2 may actually, at some point, may actually overtake it. Like, okay, I'm gonna try and find. I don't know where the hell it is, but it's somewhere. I know what TF2 is. Um, TF2. I can't find TF2. It's like, it's really, it's really down here. Or maybe I skip. Maybe I actually went past it. Did I went past? Oh no, there it is. So let's see if it went 150 viewers. I will be probably streaming that game. I'll be honest. That may overtake Overwatch if Overwatch continues to die. Look at that. 7.6k about 150 viewers. It may overtake it. We'll see. Um, but yeah, I just want to get Valorant. That's all. And so is Overwatch in trouble? Yes, because the amount of players are retiring. It's bad, but at the same time, Valorant is based off CS:GO. Well, yeah, it's basically a challenger to CS:GO. So finally, CS:GO actually has some challenge. So kind of both games are in trouble in like different standards. So Overwatch is in trouble because Blizzard is doing a really crap job. You know, just Blizzard is doing a really crap job. Basically like, doing like basically like updating the game and making the game because the tier two scene is probably the worst scene I've ever seen in my life. It was so bad. Um, because they don't get the amount of support that the Overwatch League get from Blizzard. Yes, I understand because it's the Premier League and everyone needs to go up there, but that's what you but that's what you make like talent, like make new talent to be in the Overwatch League. Like players have literally come from the path to pro scene, um, and they're now in the Overwatch League. All of like the Vancouver Titans players, from from Runaway, Hacksaw, Stitch, Janu, Twilight Slime. They've been all just a part of the Path to Pro scene. It's like including like amazing players like Erster, Edison, Sharp, Yaki, Gangnam Jin, Lee Jae Gong, Lip. All those players have came from the Path to Pro, where they start right at the very bottom and then they'll work their way at the top. And it's not really fun to really climb that mountain. Like just players have been retiring, and teams have also stopped as well because of it, of how bad the tier two scene is. So yeah, I don't know how. I don't think Overwatch is going to do well. Of course, the big announcement is actually they hinted about it a couple times, and it was. I hope you guys can't hear what's happening. Hang on, can you guys hear what's happening? Okay, never mind. So, stuff is in the background. I do not know what's happening. As I actually almost clicked exit. How amazing! Oh my god, man. What is happening? I'm not okay. So I need to talk a little bit louder now. That is so loud. Um, so I did hint it out a bit, and it was, of course, I am moving from Overwatch to Valorant. I will be mainly streaming Valorant, while we also playing other games. Like I'm thinking, I'm literally planning to play Car Mechanic Simulator either tomorrow or Monday. Monday, Sunday. I I lost track on dates. Oh god. Um, maybe tomorrow. I don't really know just how I feel about when I do my Motorsport Weekly News, which we still going on. Um, maybe the longest Motorsport News segment. Oh god, it's gonna go over like an hour. Oh no. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Um, so yeah, that's gonna be still going on. But I'll be mainly streaming Valorant when I actually do get the key. Please, Riot Games, please give me the key. I just want the key, please, please, Valorant, please. Just make it, just please, just make it available in Australia, please. It's alright. It's in NA and EU. Please, just please just give it to Australians and Kiwis, please. Just give it to us, please. Please, Riot Games. I'm begging you, please, Riot Games. I I want you to just please just give it to me, please. Give me it, please, please. Okay, I'm gonna stop begging now. Right, but Riot Games, please, just please make it into oceanic regions. Yes, we may have the worst internet in the world, but we still want to play it. Frogger wants to play it, alright? Maid wants to play it. Just everyone wants to play in the oceanic region, please. Anyway, so um, of course, I just want to say just like the reason why I'm going to be careful not to use the word retire because it isn't really retirement. It's just I'm gonna stop playing it because I lost interest on the game. So I'm retiring. I'll be back. I'll be maybe back in Overwatch. Maybe if Valorant isn't that good enough, or if Valorant is good enough, and when Overwatch 2 is finally gets released, Jesus Christ, and that's actually a good game, then I either may play both games, or I may play Overwatch 2 or Valorant. So yeah, that's really it. Um, so this is just kind of just what I really want to say. Then I'm gonna stop playing Overwatch. Um, Blizzard, please make sure Overwatch 2 is actually a good game. It'll be amazing if it's actually a great game. But of course, I do I do wish you luck. I do wish luck to you guys, um, for the future, and hopefully your Overwatch is actually not dead and doesn't get overtaken by TF2. I'm hoping because that'd be really embarrassing. Uh, so so hopefully I do wish you guys for the best. On Blizzard, and hopefully you guys actually create some great content. So that was so that's good. So that was like my apology. I'm like, oh, you guys are such a great guys. Yeah, that's basically yeah. The biggest question is, what's gonna happen to the predictions in the Overwatch League? Am I gonna be still watching the Overwatch League? Yes, I will be still. I'll be still watching the Overwatch League because I love the game, but it's just not fun to play. It's fun to watch it. It's also kind of boring as well when there's just double shielding goats. I can't want goats back, and I can't want dive back. I can't want dive back. I want dive back. Give me dive. Anyways, uh, um, and also for my predictions, what's gonna happen to that? Stop. That's gonna be it. So basically week nine's predictions. That's gonna be the end of the predictions. That's gonna be done. I'll be still watching Overwatch League. I won't be doing predictions and everything. That's all. That's all I kind of want to say. And so yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm happy that I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, back. I'm happy that I'm back. There we go. English is not my famous language. I'm happy that I'm back. Of course, if you watch a previous stream, then that was the last Overwatch weekly news stream, and I'll be starting Valorant next week on Friday. So make sure you watch that if you want to basically get some news about Valorant and how that's going. And yeah, so that's kind of it for me, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.